Alright, today I'm walking on the Appalachian Trail. If you don't know where that is, it's a trail that runs from Maine to Georgia. And here, I'll show you the trail signs. It's a really nice trail. It runs through New Jersey, where I'm at right now, and I've hiked most of it in New Jersey and New York, but not quite all of it in New York. Some in New York is a little too far away. This part of the trail I'm at right now is in the north part of New Jersey, and it's over by like High Point State Park, like that area. It's actually only a few miles away from there. But this is a really nice part of the trail. There's a lot of like woods, and then you cross through some open fields. And there used to be a lot of streams that go through here, but a lot of them have dried up. And there used to be an abandoned car back here. I don't know how whoever got it back here got it here, but it's kind of rusted out. It looks pretty old. I'll see if it's still here this time. But I'm looking for this stream right now that used to be here because it was pretty large, and I want to see if it's still there or if it dried up like the rest of them. And on this part of the trail, it looks like there's actually a lot of trail maintenance lately. There was a hurricane here last year, and it took down a lot of trees, and it looks like people have cut some of them out of the way, and they built some bridges. The trail is actually very well maintained, especially around here where it's a little bit more populated. And here is part of where I think the stream is going. Yeah, here's the stream. This used to be actually a lot larger, and it has since dried up and kind of overgrown. I haven't been here in over a year. This whole entire area used to be a stream bed. It was actually pretty large, but yeah, it's definitely overgrown now, and it's very dried up, as you can see.
Water bug. Can I touch the water? Can I touch the water?
Yeah, go for it. This part of the trail here, we've crossed over into New York, and this goes for quite a while. It goes through some really nice area in New York. I believe it goes by the Wallkill River, and there's a lot of water back here where we are. There's a lot of wetlands and things like that. I'm still looking for that car. I know it's around here somewhere. There used to be a car frame over by an old bridge. Lots of crazy fungus and mushrooms around here too. I love taking pictures, like pictures of mycology. See, this is some of the cool things that you find out here. This is some kind of a plant or fungus. It looks like it's a mushroom or something. There.
Is it a mushroom or fungus?
It's completely black. It's really neat looking. Just kind of sprouting up from the ground.
Is that on video?
Mm-hmm. There's lots of that kind of stuff around here.
Got it? Oh.
More mushrooms.
Here's some more of that fungus that we found earlier.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of them. A lot of different orange ones and all different colors. Example of how dry it is this year here. This whole thing used to be full of water. It used to go back. It used to be very full.
Got mud on my shoes.
You got mud on your shoes? Ah, that's alright. But as you can see, this is all dried up. Okay, this little area here, this is right upstream, but this is an area that people have camped at. and you can tell people have been here because there isn't much vegetation. There's a lot of trees and everything around except for this one little area, and you could definitely tell people have camped here at some point. And it looks like this might be old ash, and there's some burnt logs or burnt sticks around here too. You know, a lot of people realize that they think that stopping and just camping wherever doesn't have any impact, but a lot of times it does have impact. You know, very subtle things that you do in the woods definitely have an impact greater than what you think. And although this isn't really malicious or a big deal, you could still see how people continually camping here, even if it's every couple months, has a very big impact on the surrounding area. This is pretty crazy here. Now, I don't know how this happened or why, but it looks like somebody burnt the stumps. This huge log has all burn marks on it, and even back there's even tree stumps with burn marks. It looks like somebody had tried to burn the stumps from the ground. Oh, and this is something really cool too. You don't really see these that often. That's really neat. And some of the different colored mushrooms that are around here. But these things, these are all over the place out here in the woods. They like to grow in like very moist areas.
There's some more.
But yeah, it looks like somebody tried to burn the stumps out of the ground. But I don't know why this whole thing is charred. But it's something, it looks pretty dangerous. It doesn't look like it was done recently too, so. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, it looks like a lot of the wood is burnt. But that's okay.